We back in the episode. The defending champs is here tonight. Defending champs.
Going into qualification game day 1, I kind of felt like I knew I was going to qualify. I was really locked in for the qualification. I didn't really celebrate or nothing like that because I feel like I'm supposed to do that, So it wasn't really a surprise. I didn't really tell nobody or nothing like that I qualified. I'm going for both the gens. I only qualified for current gen last year. I wish I would have been able to get in the next gen, but only.
Defending
Ladies and gentlemen,
champs.
now the presentation of the award ceremony.
Champs. Yes, sir. Oh.
Tyler Hero. Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving. We got Maddie. It's a Maddie getting big ceremony. Hey.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second ring. Third ring.
Stephen Curry.
Fifth ring. Hey.
Kobe.
Baby face. My MVP. Triple double the clutch double.
Number 23.
Baby boy. Hey, look at that ring ceremony. Hey. We got that. Got that ring. I got that ring. Look at the ring ceremony. Oh, the banner. Oh, so beautiful. Back. We are back. Defending champs. Here we go.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan beside me.
We got Kawhi
David Aldridge
Leonard.
joins us on the sideline.
No
And
way.
checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Lowry Markkinen. Isley is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jordan, and it's McGee in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, they've got Baller. Big Daddy is out there with Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 5 down low. James the three-pointer. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. Rob. And here's the fast break.
Right on.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And you love seeing that great momentum drive the second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Leonard. For the 3.
For the 3.
Another 3.
Kawhi.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Vassell with the pass to McGee. Pass to Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Get that rebound.
The defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes. Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Vassell score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
A three from Leonard. That's in. It's now 3 for 3. Looking sharp.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while.
Kawhi,
How about this?
good
He
job.
won Finals MVP and Defensive Player
Let's
of the
go.
Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Leonard hits them both.
Yes,
You know, when you have a guy
Kawhi.
like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Passes to Baldwin. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. 2 points. That one goes.
Let's go,
Leonard's got
Kawhi
13 points.
Leonard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots.
Utah.
This is why they're
Whoa,
way out
go
in front.
fast.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Leonard. Howie Markkinen unable to get his one shot to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Here's
minutes.
Isley. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Oops, there's the 24-second shot clock. Turn it over.
Warriors basketball. Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 15. Knock it down. Left side, Leonard. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Kawhi Leonard.
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Isley. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Warriors have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Curry outside.
Ryan, just
Ball is
30.
good.
He's starting to take better start closing down on shooting.
Jazz trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Utah calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Abaji. The Jazz with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Make a 3. Man.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Utah has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dennis. Oh boy, a
Golden
lot of
State
contact
foul.
there, but he gets the
Giannis
call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The Jazz shoot
Team
their first
foul.
free throws here tonight.
And a season
Shooting
ago,
for
only
Utah.
converting at about a
At the line for 2.
72% clip from the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Big Daddy. 5
23.
points in the game. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
That's good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
There we go.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. He got it up. Oh, he hits
At the end of the first quarter,
And
our
give him
score,
credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
34.
That is situational
The
basketball.
Jazz.
It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your
Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but
Let's
this
go,
one has been
boys.
one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We got Kawhi Leonard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Baller, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here is McGee, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And home court advantage can give teams a... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Come on, man. Looking for your
This
son.
is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to check in when the game continues on.
Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
Hey, Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive.
Give me that.
23.
Give him credit, worked
From
hard.
Stephen Curry.
And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Pass to McGee. Now Markkanen, 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one
No
back.
foul, ref.
Shut
No
down.
foul.
This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Vassell. The Jazz with another miss. Golden State's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD.
Stephen Curry.
The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Isley. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Baller. He's been quiet so far. Points in the game.
Number 15. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To end the drought. Tips it, and there's Jordan, putting it right back in. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Ankle breaker.
Chalk up to there.
I see why
From
they're giving up points on this run. Just too many
Ankle
good
breaker.
looks from in close.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fouled beyond the
Warriors
arc,
foul.
and he almost
Number
hit the shot.
23.
He'll go to the line.
Second
for 3.
personal foul. Second
and in
team
this
foul.
era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing
Shooting for
guys
Utah.
often pick teams on
Devin
fit
Vassell.
or style of play.
Taking 3 shots.
When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And that one falls for Vassell.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do
Right.
at all in the first quarter.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Vassell.
Oh, motherfucker.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to control the possession here. And the Jazz
Coming
making
on
a
the floor
change
for the
here.
Jazz.
Clarkson's checked in.
Jordan Clarkson.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So it's the Jazz now. Shoots. Still looking for his
That's all.
first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Big Daddy. And a great assist by Kumbo as that one goes
From
in.
Giannis.
It's now 23
Antetokounmpo.
points for Big Daddy. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Now that they've settled into this
From
game,
Stephen
the
Curry.
offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. And it's Pope missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Utah foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on
First
that shot,
personal
but he's
foul.
got the chance
First
to pick
team
up the
foul.
points at the line. The Warriors
At the
shooting their
line
third
for
and
the
fourth free
Dubs.
throw attempts of the game.
Number 23.
And one of the highlights last year
2
for this group
shots.
was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Two shots. There we go. There we go, free throw me.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left here in the second. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Warriors on the break. Giannis with the ball. And that one good. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Patience won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Abaji. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Oh. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Another three for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Deflects the pass. The pass to Dennis. Can they get it? Here's Baller. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Number 15.
Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. So as we conclude the first half, so far, really one-sided. Warriors ahead, opening 61. Up a huge gap.
The Jazz.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Golden State had no problems getting going. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny.
Let's go.
Time to get loud and make some
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Jordan is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Isaac. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's McGee in at the 3 spot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for Baller.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Poke loose. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
That's why why you
Maddie.
never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Vassell, the pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Vassell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
Vassell hits them both.
I mean, look at the defense, man.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry outside, slaps in the tray. Curry's got 10 points.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Not loose. And here we go. Warriors running again. And on the way from Irving for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
It's stolen by Curry. Shoots it up.
By Curry.
And it's Golden State with another.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Irving's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Isley. Back to Vassell. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. Irving's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
Relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Isley. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got 6 rebounds in the game. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They double him with Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Isley. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shifts.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First
For
personal
Utah,
foul.
they have been at their foul at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting
8
for
attempts,
Utah.
8 makes. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Warriors with possession here. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Irving, good.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Outside Irving from deep 3-point range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Dennis. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Curry. 13 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Here's Dennis. Off target from outside. And so it's the
That's the
Golden
end
State
of the
Warriors
third quarter
with a
with the
huge
score.
lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today.
100.
The three-point
The
shooting
Jazz.
has gone fast and
21.
furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stephen Curry's out there with Kyrie Irving. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Ball. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. And another great look at the 2K drive. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded closely. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Butler against Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists tonight, so active. Here's Butler, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run.
Timeout, Warriors.
Timeout called the Warriors. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But Steve,
your Warriors,
balancing on the
That's
court
how you throw
versus
down,
off
Dub
the
Nation.
floor.
Make some
It
noise
does
for
for
your
some
Warriors
individuals, but I love the
Junior
opportunities that they're
Jam
getting, and I
Squad.
love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Big Daddy subbed in for Curry.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Clarkson right side. Right wing. Pass to Wood. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Person from downtown. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Warriors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Big Daddy, and it's Golden State with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Back to Wood for 3. The shot, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Big Daddy. Drops in the layup for 2. Big Daddy's got 6 here in this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect Also, how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. Yes, and
pass.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
First personal foul.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
At the line for the
During
Dogs,
this last run,
number 23.
which ultimately put the game
At the
away.
line for one.
MVP.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Here's Big Daddy. Puts up a three. It drops.
That's the end of the game. The final outcome is another Warriors win.
They're going to win by a nice
126.
margin. The effort
The
was there
Jazz,
all night.
We see the
25.
Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of
Fans,
this
thanks
one
for
was
cheering on your team tonight. Please exit the building carefully and have a good trip home. Come see us again
It
soon.
just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I'm just trusting myself. I just have confidence in myself, and that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive, they want me to make the right play, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you, and I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
37-point game. 25-26 for Kyrie. Maddie, 20 points. Kawhi, 20 points. Curry, 19. Damn, we could be 5 peat now. 5 repeats. Five repeats now. Repeat 5. Alright guys, I go in the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.